Good morning, all my subscribers and anybody new and that's going to subscribe. That's going to be great. It's free. You get to see me every day if you like. Or these. These are beautiful cards. So Path and Totem, excuse me, I apologize for not being here yesterday. Yeah, I had lots of within stuff to do and calling about my van. That's still not there. It's got to be in there today. Working about my trip to Timmins. I need to leave there tomorrow. And I did my hair yesterday. I don't know if you can see this. It's like it's called Wildfire. Let me see if I turn to the light. Big wacky wild hair. Eh? Look at this a lot. Looks like a lot because it's frizzed out. It's actually gotten really thin over the years. Anyways, you're here for a Path and Totem, right? Okay, let's see what's going on today. We'll rock it with the male-female energies as well. So our main paths and totems. Okay. Calling in all of our relations. Up here, mine, yours, anybody watching later, whether you're watching today, which is Wednesday, September the 5th. If I remember, timeless messages, they apply at any time. I mean, they have been since people's point. So they've been around longer. Before they've been written on cards and stuff like that, they'll be there. These are messages that go way back. Okay, we got to remember, right? Honoring the four directions. The east for clarity and illumination. The south is the innocence and the inner child. The west is the introspection in the woman. And the north is our inner wisdom. Place of the elders. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make witch. All right. And then, of course, above, below, and within. And then we go and we spread them all out here. Oh, yeah, that's why I was going to make an excuse for the faces. Just really tight. Don't know if I said I have osteoarthritis in my neck. That's my pain things. Just diagnosed a few years ago, but hey, it's teaching me to slow down, okay? Dealing with senior stuff at 43. Well, that's okay. We all need to slow down. So I've accepted it and embracing it. Also, you know, can't carry the world on your shoulders. Ugh, you create lots of pain there. So, okay, the overall for today. I know, I'm kind of being quirky mode. I got the yes. Woke up feeling really good this morning. You know, same stuff here, but you know, hey, Spirit's always north. The wisdom, the gratitude. Thankful today. What are you thankful for? Every day. Be thankful for everything. You need to get bumped or whatever. Uh-oh. I don't know if you heard that. That's my phone saying, right? Uh-oh, if you get bumped. Uh-oh. Be grateful. What's that alerting you to? Maybe see a sign or something that, you know. Or if you're in traffic, maybe, you know, it's waiting. You're in traffic because maybe there's an accident up there. Or, you know, there could have been if you moved any faster. So you just never know. Sometimes I don't see that till after. Thing is, you know, we have foresight that can become, or hindsight can become foresight. Right? We think and reflect on that past and be grateful for those things that happened and turn that into the wisdom. Because the gratitude can turn those things into wisdom. I believe. Uh-oh. 2-2. Uh-oh. So what is those messages coming through for you today? Uh-oh. Is somebody in trouble? Like that hasn't gone off before. And if you guys can hear that, like, what's that saying to you? Because remember, it's not about what the cards say or what I say or anybody else says. It's what comes from you, what comes from inside, okay? Because all your answers are inside. You are your own messenger. You can read the own messages. Truth. What's the signs for you? I get tingles down my back for when I'm hearing truths, right? So what's that for you? What is it that we can be grateful today? What's your personal message in that? It's our wisdom. You know, we all live different lives, so the wisdom comes. we'll have different types of wisdom we can share with each other. What's yours to share? Are you a messenger today? What message do you carry for somebody else? Let's balance out the male-female. Let's see. Get a little bit more here. So that's our overall energies for the day. And working with the male and female energies. There we go. Male path. Female path. Okay. Male totem. And the female totem one's over here too. Female totem. So, in here we have these energies. Okay, look at that. Cocapelli, creativity, fertility on the female side. Well, yes, we are. So it's those creative ideas. Oh, here's that retreat again. We all need to slow down and rest. This world goes way too fast. We can't hear our own selves think. Those voices and spirit does not shout at us. Although we might think so sometimes. We might do that to ourselves to get our own attention. But it doesn't yell, it's quiet. So we need to turn into that rest and get creative on how we can make those quiet times in our lives. Because we got busy lives. We need to be creative on how we steal those few moments for ourselves. Not steal, because they are required in necessity. So, how we put those in there, because it's required. So we have to do. To get that retreat and that rest, that wakens up that creativity again. Because if we're burning out, we're not going to be able to tap into that own creativity within us. Right? Let's see if I can get them all standing up here. Female. There's the message. Is there more message in there? In the male. It's that change. It's that rites of passage, right? When we need to let things go to move to that next stage, right? We have to let go of our little papoose here. Or is papoose the baby, or is that what we carry it in? Cradle board. The cradle board, right? It's because we're walking now. We're walking down that path. See, we're on our own path. Right? Until we get up to that blue road. That's the spirit world, right? So, we take that red path, our earth walk, our sacred path, all through life. But we need to let go of one thing before we can actually get to the next. That's our rites of passage, and we need to learn that. We tend to hang on. That's how we cleanse and purify that out. To get down to the wisdom of it, to get down to the lessons, and what's the message in this that's happening? Where's my experience, that wisdom to pull out, that gratitude for it, right? And cleansing out all that's holding us back. Frog calls in the rains. Oh, need the rains to give us cleanse and fresh perspective to see what's the next step on our path, our rites of passage, our sacred path. Let go of that cradle board. We have the ability to respond to life. So, we can cleanse out those old ways or keep responding the way, or let's have a rest. If that keeps coming up, we keep reacting the same way, let's have a rest so we can change that and see what comes up creatively for us. Tired, groggy. Okay, there you go. That's what we have today. If you'll get to story time, I don't know, I'm still working on that, right? So, here we have your main, right? The main one is so blurry. Oh, sorry, Nick. Okay. And then the male and female, right? That's how we have it. Interchangeable. There you go. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Can't see them all anyway. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What's your message? What's your message? What are you grateful for today? Anything. What's the message in it? Heart hugs. Have a blessed day, beautiful beings.